Hello and welcome back. So it's been a while since my last video. I haven't really done much. I've been reviewing authors' books, so you may have noticed I've got a lot of reviews coming up. I have posted I think one a day, so I'm not doing too bad. Because I'm a fast reader, I thought I would read new authors' books as well as getting through my own to-be-read pile. And then I write a review, put it on my WordPress, and then share it on my Tumblr, my Facebook, pretty much anywhere, and recommend them to a friend, so the author gets the publicity as well. So that's gone quite well, but this video is a Harry Potter unboxing. So, can't think, what's the day now? You're going a bit crazy, or it's Saturday, so 2 days ago I went to the Harry Potter tour in London and my bank account is crying. So I thought I would do a wrap up of what I bought, and then this morning my Lootcrate box for the Harry Potter Wizarding World arrived, so I thought I would do an unboxing, so 2 in 1. First item I'm going to start off with is the t-shirt I'm wearing. It's Slytherin number 7 Quidditch, which is Malfoy's, and it's got Malfoy written across the back, but I don't think I can turn in this small space. So I got a couple of items. I spent quite a bit in there. I couldn't leave without some chocolate frogs. Yes, I'm lactose intolerant, but the chocolate frog was very nice. I actually opened them up in the car to find out what card I got, and both of them were Slytherin, which I find a coincidence and slightly funny. So they're going to go up on my wall once I get that sorted. If you have never seen the chocolate frog, I didn't realise it would be so big. So that is the chocolate frog. Pretty decent size. However, not cheap, around about £8–9 per one. I think it was £8 something, so yeah. Not exactly the cheapest thing, but I'll keep the box and put them on my shelf somewhere, as well as the cards. As you're going around the tour, there's a shop halfway, and there's a shop in platform 9 3/4. And then there's a shop at the end, so basically you spend your money throughout, which really killed me. And I kept looking at one item every time I was going around, and then at the end I bought it. And oh, it is the Marauders map. But this one comes with a wand. It's got appearing footsteps and sound effects. And you see Harry, Ron, Hermione, Snape and Dumbledore walking. And I thought, why not? Let's give that a try. So it says, activate the map by tapping the wand on. I solemnly swear that I'm up to no good. Watch as the footsteps or footprints magically appear and walk across the map to various locations. Harry, Ron, Hermione, Dumbledore and Snape all have their interactive paths. Tap the wand on the character symbol to reveal their footprints on the map. With another tap on the character, they will pause and meet or hide from the other characters. Enjoy the mystery and magic of the Marauders map as portrayed in the Harry Potter films. Turn off the map by tapping the wand on Mischief Manage. So, that was another item. Sorry, everything's just kind of fallen. So, I had a bit of a problem when buying the next few items, as in my mind I was going, I have no room for them, and in my mind I was also going, I need these. So I bought 4 wands, and I already have 4 on my wall, plus Lucius Malfoy's cane just down there, plus a wand to control the TV, which is currently on my chest of drawers. So me and my dad are going to build a wand stand for 10 wands. So obviously I might have to extend that. I plan on collecting every single wand, which there is loads. There's loads of different Death Eaters ones. There's ones for smaller characters. So I just want to collect as many as possible. So the first one I have is Fred Weasley. The good thing about these is when I was buying them, the person who was serving them, or serving me, was telling me which parts to watch out for, which parts are fragile, which parts tend to scrape a little bit. So this is Fred's wand. She said these bits are quite fragile and they can break off if you're not careful. So I just hope when the wand stand is built that they don't fall off. I will have to test it with my own wand, which is wooden, because it's for my cosplays, so it doesn't matter if I do spells and accidentally drop it, which I have a habit of doing. Or Narcissus wand, which is just a cheap one from China, which was my very first wand. So I couldn't get Fred without getting George. So this is George's wand, which I actually prefer the shape of this one, and it feels quite nice. It's nice and smooth. So put them all back in the box until my wand stand is built. That way I know they're not going to get broken, because I'm going to put these in the safest place in my room. And then I thought I have Harry's wand and I have the older wand, so kind of need Voldemort's. So this is actually the first time I've got them out of the box. So that is Voldemort's. I think I'd find myself going like this. With that hook. I'd find myself hooking around that. So. That's actually quite long. I think that might be longer than some of the others. What was paining me on the tour though was, I know it's none of my business, these say fragile collectible wands, not a toy, and you had parents buying their kids wands and they were obviously like trying to do spells and throwing them around, and then one kid threw their wand and it broke in half. It says not a toy, so why would you give a 7-year-old a collectible? I'm gonna let you know, you can work it up. Them wands are £25 each. You've just bought a child a £25 wand and then like 10 minutes later they break it. Get them a plastic one until they're old enough not to lob it. And then the whole time I was going round I was looking for newts. So you might notice these covers are just plain. Through the whole tour, because it was mainly Harry Potter, it was just their ones, and then at the end, because they do have a section for Fantastic Beasts, I managed to find the very small section dedicated to it. It was my birthday present from my mum and dad. So my mum has only seen the first film and knows little bits of the other films. They've never read the books. My sister doesn't really like Harry Potter because she's 3 years younger than me, so when the films come out she was quite little and they used to scare the absolute heebie-jeebies out of her. So she doesn't watch them and she's never read the books. And then my dad has sat through the films, and every time they've gone on the TV, he's watched them with me. So he has seen them. But he doesn't really know a lot about it. But he was really enjoying about seeing how the films are made. And my mum was really enjoying that. My sister just didn't want to be there, but she had the choice to go. So this is Newt's wand, which is quite thin. I didn't realise it was so thin. Compared to the others, it's like really tidy. And I think this is the one I'd like. And then I don't know if you can see, the end is silver. That's pretty cool. These were a little bit more expensive than the normal ones, but I'd saved up my birthday money plus one paycheck I just kept to the side because I knew I would see a lot of the stuff, and since my collection is quite big anyway, I thought it was going to grow. So that is everything from the Harry Potter tour. And then this arrived this morning. The only thing I've done is I tried to save the sticker. I tried the absolute hardest. Is I had to cut through that. And that is the only thing I have done. So I haven't opened this. So I'm going to open it to you first. Wow. So we actually have a design on the crate itself, which is pretty darn cool actually. And we have a t-shirt. I selected large because I am between a medium and a large, because I like mine baggy, and like this one, if they're too loose around the neck, this is a large. They tend to show my binder, which is alright in, you know, close spaces, but I prefer not for people to see it. So this is a Counter Curse t-shirt. Everything here is like Lootcrate exclusive. So it actually feels really nice. And it doesn't have that horrible plasticky smell. I always wash them before I wear them anyway. But sometimes they have that horrible plastic new smell, which it doesn't. So I've got, let me have a look, 1, 2, 3, 4 items plus a t-shirt. So I've got a Defense Against the Dark Arts journal, 96 sheets, lined paper, and it actually says Dumbledore's Army. I know you won't be able to see that. Just got like a Harry Potter thing in a... Oh, it says ring pin. Ring pin. Another plastic thing. Plastic thing and plastic thing. Oh no, that's nice. That is something I'll be scared of losing. Although it has got 2 pins on the back, so if one comes undone, the likelihood of both is slim. I have no idea what that is down there. So I have Ollivander's Severus Snape wand pen. Wand pen. Ooh. Wand. Pen. That is actually pretty heavy. That must be like, excuse me, that is solid metal. So that is actually quite heavy. It has the weight of the wand. Just, whee! It comes in its nice little wand case. Now I feel like I might have to have a mini stand on my wand stand just for like wand pens. I didn't even know wand pens existed. Ooh. bookends. So these are Guardians of Hogwarts. I really can't pronounce them. There's one, there's the other. They are solid, so they aren't going anywhere. That's good. Right. Slip that back on. And then we have a Dementor and a Patronus. Oh, so because it said, I realised before I was showing you my address, Expecto Patronus, or Patronum, sorry. And it's a Patronus, so it's a Patronus box. So it says, defense against the dark arts. We are facing the foulest creatures and most hideous curses known to wizards kind, with collectible artifacts appealing and more designed to aid in the defense against the dark arts. This creates magic loot. 1 counter curse t-shirt, jinxed, cursed, petrified or otherwise spellbound. Defend yourself against the dark arts with this specially designed t-shirt. Professor Snape Premium Wand Pen. Take care, you now have in your possession the wand used by the Half-Blood Prince himself, or at the very least a replica. Use it widely. Guardians of Hogwarts bookends. Should you find your most precious books threatened, this metal bookend set can man the boundaries and guard them against the deadly force of the dark arts. I really like that. Defense against the Dark Art Journal. Any good secret society requires secret plans. You know the strategy to oppose you know who, and his Death Eaters safe in this journal with the Order of the Phoenix and Dumbledore Army. Oh, so underneath there is the Order of the Phoenix. So the ring enamel pin. Tom Riddle's second Horcrux comes in the form of a ring. Oh! This is something. How to turn your crate into a Patronus. I'm going to do this now. So, open up the sides. I'll let you know now I am all fingers and thumbs. Oh. Ooh. Yeah. Flip it over. What are these flaps? Oh, up. I'm not seeing this correctly. I seem to have an extra flap compared to this diagram. Ow. I can see where they're coming from, but I can't see where they're coming from. Oh no, I can see where they're coming from. I did say I was all fingers and thumbs. Flaps back. So that extra flap was meant to bend backwards. This is like harder than it looks. It's like being back at my old workplace. They used to say like, fold this up, and you'd have absolutely no instructions on how to fold this up. Oh, so that's got to be taped. Oh shit. Sorry. Beat that out. maybe. I've only got double-sided sticky tape, so I'll have to double-side it over the sticky tape layer. Cut here. Somewhere I should have a scalpel. Ah. Knew it. Don't use scalpel, kids. If you are going to do it, please don't rest it on your lap. I did that in graphics once, and I cut through my jeans and onto my leg, and let me tell you, it is painful. So, rest it on something else, like the table, although my desk is an absolute mess, so that isn't happening. So, obviously I am just cutting or popping this out. This is so cool though. So this wizarding crate is on Lootcrate. Can't remember how I found him. I think someone might have popped up telling me about it or something, or I might have come across an ad or something like that. But it's about £40 by monthly subscription. So I ordered mine. I need to cut that down. I ordered mine in May, not realising it comes every odd month, so I had basically just missed it. Really struggling to get this in. Oh! So what we have now is some kind of weird dementor thing. It's my phone. So it says shine a light on it. La 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 la. Ah, got a torch. Oh, so what you see is, if you can you see that? That is a Dementor being chased away by the Patronus. It's actually pretty cool. So the further away you go, I don't know how much you can see on camera. Ooh, really close up. It's like, that is actually really cool. And now I'm going to have to find some way to put that on my Harry Potter shelf. So the crate itself has been made into something you can actually shine on. And now I'm not upset about the sticker, because that is cool. So, my desk is now a mess. That is everything that I have unboxed, and you have been there the whole way. I might have to use some of this for now, something. My Patronus, fun fact, is actually a King Cobra, which is weird because I'm in Slytherin, so I'm like 200% snake. I was really, really hoping that panda was one, because I absolutely love pandas, and I would have loved to have a panda Patronus. That little me wand, my panda Patronus. But panda's clumsy like me, so it'd probably just roll into someone. If I was having trouble, it'd probably just roll and like tear them away, or cling to them, because that's what pandas do. Just like, no, you can't leave, and probably scare them. But I can see a cobra, you know, it seems a little bit fierce, but I'm not fierce. I'm really not fierce. Right, so I'm going to wrap this up, considering it was a pretty long video. When I looked, I was at 25 minutes, so we're probably about over half hour now. So, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoy it. I am going to stick with Lootcrate, because this was my first trial, because I thought £40 can be a little bit steep. But all of these items are exclusive to Lootcrate, and considering the crate itself on that one, I don't know if it does with everyone, turns into something pretty awesome, I think I'm going to stick with it, considering now I don't really have to throw anything away. So until my next video,